Hi guys! Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Leo and Libra. Okay, let's take a look and see what's going on with you guys. I did meditate over the cards. This is a short reading. We're just going to take a look and see what the connection is like currently. I still feel like this isn't bright enough, but whatever. Let me see if I can... Okay. Nope, that's not going to work. Well, whatever. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's take a look and see what's going on in this energy. Okay. There is a person in this connection. This person could be very independent. This person could be a person of authority. They could have some kind of high position somewhere. They could have a certain element of power or presence or something like that. This is a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is telling us that this person is a very honest person. They don't necessarily hold back what it is they have to say. They're going to tell their truth. Okay. Now, with this, we also see that there's a person here who is currently suffering from loss. It could be the loss of a partner by death, right? So somebody could have passed. Okay, and I'm not sure if this is, between you guys here, Leo and Libra. I'm not sure if this is between you guys or if this could have happened before, but I feel like this person is experiencing some kind of loss, and it could be due to death or it could be due to maybe a divorce or a separation or something like that. Seven of Pentacles is telling us that this person here in this connection put in the effort. In terms of investments, they saved a little here and there. They saved, things grew, right? We have something here where typically when you have the Seven of Pentacles, this talks about some kind of hard work paying off. And we see that this person is rightfully deserving a pat on the back because they've done a great job and they are going to reap the rewards. Okay. However, we also have a little bit of stubbornness here. We have somebody in this connection who is still stuck. I want to say stuck. There was some sudden change that happened, I believe, in this connection. Sorry about that, guys. There was something that suddenly happened. Now, the Tower reversed is going to tell us that, yeah, there was some kind of sudden change, some kind of sudden shock. But if you sit back and you think a minute, you'd have known this. So you saw this happening. Right, you knew that it was a possibility this could happen. So I don't know if you were turning a blind eye, but at this point, this also signals you not being able to cut off or change some kind of patterns or habits that you have. All right, so there's a little bit of reluctance there. And what's ultimately happening is this tower doesn't not just represent the relationship, but it also represents what is inside of you. There are some changes going on with you, and there are changes that you do not want to accept, but you have to because they're inevitable. So you may as well deal with it, and it looks like you're going to. Somebody else in this connection is actually thinking of making some changes. You're thinking about making some changes. You might actually be making changes because you're going through some new phase in life. For some of you guys, this could just represent there being a delay in some kind of a judgment, court case, or something like that. So it could be a delay there. But ultimately, this card reverse, judgment reverse, is telling us that there's a new phase of life coming in for you and you have to get a grip on it. So I do think that I think that there's somebody here, obviously, who's going through some kind of a change. Right, this is some interchange, right? And I don't know if that had a direct impact on a relationship, and maybe somebody didn't see it coming. But I think if they would have paid more attention, right, then this is something that they most likely would have seen. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, we have the Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands is reversed, and it tells us that you might feel like you're fighting a losing battle. Now, I want you to notice too, with this energy here, everything here is pretty much like reversed. Did I even? Nope, I didn't. Okay, so let me go over Four of Cups with you guys. I went right to the other one. So Four of Cups is telling us that there's some dissatisfaction with the relationship. All right, we have Four of Cups. Notice the Four of Cups reversed. Everything is falling out the cup. There is no cup of love handed upright. It is reversed. Things are falling. Things are chaotic. This talks about displeasure in a relationship. This also talks about taking a step back from the relationship. so that you can kind of get a different perspective on the connection between you guys. So I feel like there's some conflict here of some sort. There's definitely conflict with somebody being dissatisfied with the relationship. And I feel like it got to the point where the thoughts became negative that they kind of had to take a step back, which kind of brings us to Nine of Wands, where in this connection, I feel like there's somebody who's making a decision about what it is they want to do because they are not having a good time in this connection. All right. They're not having a good time. They're disappointed. We have the Nine of Wands, which tells us that they kind of feel like they're fighting a losing battle. And I'm going to take the lessons that I've learned. I'm going to kind of move on. I don't know. The energy that I have for both you guys is the Two of Wands. So this card tells us that there could be some kind of message coming. All right. And the message could be, it could be a nasty message. I don't know why this light is. I'm sorry about that, guys. I feel like it could be a nasty message. It could be a nasty message, or it could be some kind of surprise where somebody's going to stop by. So I don't know if you guys are communicating. It looks like there might be a little bit of separation here, but ultimately we have the Wheel. So the Wheel for this card talks about new beginnings. It talks about end of delays. It talks about a change in a direction that offers happiness. Now, that could be the energy of the relationship with you guys going your separate ways, or it could be where ultimately you guys are going to make this decision. We have somebody who's not going to, I'm going to tell you how I feel about this situation, but I am doing everything to secure myself, but things did fall apart. These are things that I could have saw. I did see them if I would have sat back and thought about it. But this one over here is kind of like, I'm judging this situation. I'm dissatisfied in this. I don't know if this is what I want anymore. I feel like cutting my losses because things are just going to get worse. We failed as this relationship. It's a failure. And I don't know where you guys are going to go from here, but, you know, there's some kind of news that could be coming in. It could be news of a new beginning, or it could be something that stamps the end of the relationship, whatever that means to you. Okay, let me see what other cards I have here for you. Okay, let's take a look and see what the energy is. Just quick cards. Okay, let's see what the energy is for this couple. Ancestors, what is the energy for this couple? Leo and Libra. Leo and Libra relationship. What is the energy, please? What is the energy? Please help me clarify. Two of Wands. Harmony. Okay. There's an acknowledgement that there's not perfect balance, but that's something that we're striving for. We're trying to be calm, let things settle. I think you guys might be giving each other just a little bit of time because I see that there's some calmness. Maybe you're taking a step back so you can gain some kind of calm and gain harmony and perspective. And it also says that too. It looks like there's some kind of news coming in. There's some kind of surprise. Somebody's going to stop by or something. This talks about there not being too much flow in a relationship. And you have the Two of Wands. It talks about, you know, Two of Wands is like, I have a decision that needs to be made. We both have decisions that need to be made. There's no flow in this relationship. There's no calm. There's no harmony. And those are the things that we need to work on. We can't have a new beginning. Now, you're either going to find out it's a new beginning in a relationship or it's a new beginning elsewhere, because this is the end of delays, a change in a direction that offers happiness. So if you're not happy in this connection and you don't feel like there's going to be any happiness in this connection, then maybe if you avenge out, there's going to be happiness in another direction. I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I have for you. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. This is Leo in Libra. Just taking a look and see how this goes. Okay, that's all I got for you guys. Love you. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.